Hi everyone, I'm Paul from Canadian Woodworks and Legacy Lumber. You're back for another Tool Tuesday. This is the burning monster. Woo! Yeah. Okay, so here we are. What is this machine? This produces our Shou Sugi Ban siding, gives us that really nice char, and very efficiently. We're able to control the speed of the wood heading through the burning chamber. We're able to adjust the amount of propane flowing into it to get the char just right, nice and even. Whew, I love this thing, although it's very hot. Whew. Let's get right into it. What makes up the burning monster? 2 conveyors, very simple. We got some rolling conveyors here. Of course, picked them up, online classifieds. We got 2 conveyors. I had a friend of mine fabricate the actual box that is the flaming monster's chamber, we'll call it. We'll call it the chamber of doom, although it's the chamber of goodness because it roasts our wood exactly how we want to roast it. On top of the chamber, 2 weed killers. These are 250,000 BTUs. We got 2 of them in here. She gets hot, folks. She gets hot. How hot? I don't know. Enough to burn wood. That's what I know. That is all I know. Now, we want to be putting the wood through at a consistent speed. How do we do that? Over here. Standard woodworking power feeder. It is supersized, probably doesn't need to be this large. Why is it this big? Paul bought it through online classifieds because it was on special, on a deal. Now, here's the trick though. This is a 3-phase power feeder. So not only do we have the speed adjustment on the power feeder, it's hooked up to a variable feed drive or an AC drive. So we're able to manipulate the speed right from 0 all the way to 100. 0, 100, 0, 100. But we don't have to do that. We got to just set it once, set it and forget it. What it allows us to do though is have the speed set exactly what we want to get that perfect char. And we do want that perfect char. We want it to be nice and consistent. So the wood comes in through the power feeder, through our little tunnel of heat into the chamber of doom, but goodness, back through another little tunnel of heat, and finally out. What we learned was without having these tunnels, we had to run the wood much slower. By having these tunnels, we can go much faster. Advantageous when you got 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 square feet to do. And basically what it does is the fire hits the wood and it shoots down both tunnels, preheating it after charring it. That's enough of me talking. We're going to fire this thing up and char some wood. We'll show you what we're after. Woo! 1. Guess I probably don't need to do that. Turn this guy off before I forget about it. Okay, getting there now. I believe the chamber needs to kind of preheat itself and then it really gets going. Okay, now we're getting there. Oh yeah. Maximum pain right there. All right, here we go. We have a fence set up here, and the power feeder is angled towards the fence. That way it's always pulling the wood in nice and straight. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, it's going now. It's hot. Now because the power feeder's over here, we want to butt up a next piece so it pushes it right through. Ooh, that's what we're after. Here, see that nice alligator char? That is exactly what we want. Listen to that smoky goodness. We could have been set up a little better for this one. Woo! All right, folks, could have been a little set up better for this example. We're gonna throw you some footage of some previous times we've used the machine, so you get to enjoy that. But what we're after, you can see right here. Over here, it's the very end there, it's too quick. Not charred enough, and as you move this way here, see this alligator char? This is what we want. And depending what our client, you can leave it like this, the standard Japanese way, install it on your house, you're good to go. You can seal this char so when you touch it, it doesn't give you any black. Or for this situation, we're gonna be brushing this char off, leaving an amazing texture because of the way the winter-summer growth is. Whew, it's hot out here. That's our burning monster. I hope you guys like it. We're gonna be putting it to use very soon for a couple hours. Let's burn, baby. Let's burn. All right, that is just a sample of our burning monster. We take this beautiful species named larch, also called tamarack, which has very, very defined summer-winter growth. The winter growth is this dark line and it's really, really resin filled. So as it goes through the machine, it burns away the cellulose fibers, the softer fibers, which creates more pest-resistant wood, as well as fire-resistant wood, as well as a beautiful texture that looks really, really nice. Once it passes through the machine, you can see the char that we get. And as we mentioned, we can leave it like this. Although all of the jobs that we've done so far, we're gonna be passing it through our brushing machine. You guessed it, we have another machine for brushing. So that'll be following up next Tuesday. Next Tuesday, although you may not watch this on Tuesday. So our next Tool Tuesday video will be our brushing machine, and we'll show you the texture that we get from this. We're going to leave you with some samples of some finished product. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed.